I'm going to be ranking my top 5 favorite Appsumo deals for April of 2022. Some are old, some are new, but these are all perfect for affiliate marketers and digital entrepreneurs. So let's get started. Okay guys, feel free to jump chapters below or speed up this video if you want to. I'm also building out this Google spreadsheet of my top 10 favorite Appsumo deals for April. So you can claim this free Google spreadsheet. Click the link in the description, add your name and email, and I'll email you this spreadsheet. I'm currently in the process of finalizing this, finishing this, but it has all of my top 10 tools, descriptions and pricing, so on and so forth. So definitely claim this checklist if you wish. So let's get started with number 5. So Hiver. So Hiver is my 5th favorite Appsumo deal for April of 2022. So this is a chatbot, okay? So you can build various different chatbots that you can add to your website, okay? So this is a dashboard, and there's some basic analytics here, bot performance, so you can see how many people you've engaged with your bot, how many completed, like filling out a form on your bot, how many verified their emails. So this is kind of like where Hiver shines, is that you can verify people's emails on here, so you can get the leads that are actual real people, right? So if you click on chatbots right here, this is a list of all of your chatbots, okay? So I created a couple, and you can click on this button here, new bot, and there's different types of bots you could do. So you could do Calendly booking bot, a standard booking bot, lead capture, custom, even choose from different templates. So they have quite a handful of templates here. So depending on who you are, you can do like hire recruitment, fitness, law services. You know, they have things for solopreneurs. So these templates might be good for you guys. Sales and marketing, booking, travel, real estate, so on and so forth. Okay, so I'm going to go to sales and marketing. Let's just say marketing consultant. It'll kind of take you step by step on building out your chatbot that you can add to your website. So you can add your name, the bot UI type, so default icon, text bubble, inline embed widget. So you can see on the right hand side the example of how it will look like. I kind of like this text bubble because it kind of looks like Facebook Messenger or iChat, right? So you can even do inline embed widget that you can add to your site too. That looks like this. Theme, language, agent name, agent image, welcome message, save and preview. You can hit next to go to the next part. So this is where the meat of your building out your chatbot comes into play. So there's different bot paths. So this is the welcome, okay? So what will they read when they first interact with your bot? Okay, so you can have your message here, add a link, add an emoji, merge fields. Okay, so the person's name, email, your agent's contact information, how can I help, action buttons. Okay, so you can see audit, strategy, delivery, analysis. So this is tailored to that digital marketing consultant. And then you can add different messages or buttons here, okay? And then audit, if they click on audit, this is the path for the audit, strategy, so on and so forth. So it's actually very, very easy to build out these bots. And then once you are done, and yeah, so on the right-hand side, you can kind of interact with it, see how it kind of looks, see if you like it. If you like it, then you can click on next, add your web page URL, and then show widget after some seconds. You can even auto open the widget after a few seconds. You can show the widget to specific countries, scroll trigger, enable notifications, notification email. So you can get emails whenever someone interacts with your bot. And then this is where you can copy and paste the code to your website. Okay, it even has WordPress, so you can add this API key to the WordPress. That way you can use the WordPress plugin, right? And you can even send this to a developer if you wish. And then you can hit publish. So let me go back to my chatbots. And so this is a lead capture. You can view responses here for people who submitted the lead capture bot. You can clone it. It's published, or it's actually can be published. and then you can edit it, right? So if you edit it, you could go in here, change it however you wish. And it's very, very simple, very, very straightforward. And I just really like how it takes literally minutes to have a working bot, right? And then integrations, it integrates with quite a few programs and software already. So some pretty high-end email providers like ActiveCampaign, Marketo, even SendFox is here, ConvertKit, Salesforce, MailChimp, Google Analytics, Calendly, WordPress, and My Account and Help. So that's really the gist of it. It's very, very simple, very, very straightforward. I know chatbots were really popular a handful of years ago. Now it seems like they're coming back. And I think Hiver is a really good chatbot to get for your own website, for your clients' websites. If you don't have a chatbot yet, this is a really good option. So on Appsumo, they are running a lifetime deal starting at $69. So you can buy between 1 to 3 tiers. And tier 1 is 5 users, 50,000 bot conversations per month, unlimited chatbots, and unlimited sites. If you upgrade to tier 2, then you get unlimited users and 150,000 bot conversations per month and unlimited everything else. So depending on how many users you want and how many conversations you think you will be having with these bots, that will determine what tier, okay? And it is all future professional plan updates will be tied to this Appsumo plan, which is really, really good because you want to make sure it's tied to a plan that they have on their website to kind of give you that assurance that you will get whatever Hiver adds to their different tiers. Okay, so professional plan on their site starts at $56. Okay, $56, but with only $69, you can get unlimited lifetime, all right? So unlimited Calendly events, unlimited bots, native integrations, right? So 3 active bots for their starter plan, unlimited active bots for their professional plan. So if it were, depending on your business, I would do maybe just tier 1 or tier 2, right? If you want unlimited everything, go for tier 3, but I think tier 1 or tier 2 is both are excellent options. Okay, so the 4th best Appsumo deal for April is Blogely. Okay, so Blogely has been around for many, many months, I think for almost a year now, but I've been hearing a lot about this tool. And I know a lot of people have been purchasing Blogely even to this day. And I know a lot of you guys are really into copywriting, AI copywriters, assistants, and just SEO in general. So I wanted to add Blogely to this list because I just know how important blog writing is for you guys, specifically for digital entrepreneurs, affiliate marketers. So this is my 4th favorite tool. Now, Blogely, what's unique about it is that it creates a process for your content writing. So if you work with a team, you can invite them to your account and they can follow a process. They can add comments to content. You can add your own comments to the content that they write, and you can collaborate and make sure you build out robust blog articles that are very well researched and that make sense and provide value. Okay, so Blogely, this is the back end. So you can improve your blog, create new content, start from scratch with research. So for example, if I want to create new content, I have one right here. So this is kind of like the Word doc, I guess you could call it. So this is kind of like how your article will look like. And there's blocks, okay? So Blogely is structured in a block format. So a block is basically a paragraph. So you first build out different blocks you want, and then you just fill in the blocks, okay? And then you just click on the block, and you add your copy here. You can format it however you wish, add links, images, tables, embed, add code, and all sorts of things on the kitchen sink as you see here. And then you can go to the next block, add all of your content, go to the next block, so on and so forth, okay? And then you can also enable collaboration. So you can ask for feedback, give feedback, have individual chat, team chat, issues. So great collaboration tool, okay? So this is something that I haven't really seen in any other software, aside from maybe Google Docs, right? Google Docs has that chat. This is kind of like Google Docs, but on steroids. It actually is built for collaboration. And then within this view, you can go through the workflow. So there's tons of different workflows that you can kind of follow, okay? So you can first do your research, writing, editing, proofreading. So this really makes sure that you build out content that follows this process, and then you can arrange things, add custom steps, and you can go through the process and make sure you are hitting all of these steps with your team. And you can have due dates here, assign a specific team member, mark it as complete, right? So great way to build out content at scale by following a process. And then SEO, you add your focus keyword, and then Blogely will give you a list of keywords that you should be adding. And it will also kind of like tell you, how many times to add it and things like that, okay? Great way to kind of make sure you're following all the keywords you need to be adding on your blog post, all right? And then assets here, so any type of research, you can add your links to the research, add specific notes, library, so like images that you want to add to your blog, you can save it to your library, links, templates. So even templates, like if you have a blog template, you can save it as a template that you could use for all of your future blog posts, right? So great way to kind of save a lot of time here. And then plagiarism, you could check for plagiarism, and then feedback, okay? So you can look at feedback, give feedback as well. Folders, so different maybe projects, different clients, blogs. So research, this is where all of your research documents will be displayed. Assets, right? All of your assets. Content calendar, great calendar to look at, seeing what days you plan to publish, what days you published it. Great way to look at list of unpublished, published, right? Social media. That's pending actually. That feature isn't added yet. They're constantly updating this tool. Portfolios, workspaces, analytics, and marketplace. So they're still building out the tool, but the gist of it is kind of like what I showed you, great collaboration tool. They are on Appsumo starting at $79, and you can purchase up to 10 codes for unlimited websites, okay? And more team seats if you wish. But depending on what type of business you have, single code is 2 portfolios, 1 website, 20 research documents per month, and you can publish 16 articles per month, okay? So, and that's kind of, depending on how much you write, that might be kind of low, but at the same time, if you are just a solopreneur, that could just be perfect, right? And then you could kind of see the example of the blog article as well as what I just demonstrated. And let's see what else. So this is important. So 1 code is they're connected to their solo plan on their website. 2 is to their growth plan. 3 plus is their growth plan. 2 codes as solo, 1 code is starter. Sorry about that. So let's take a look at their standard pricing on their website. So if you go to their main website, go to pricing. So they have starter starts at $29, solo $49, growth $99. So honestly, since it's tied to those plans, I would go for either 2 codes or 3 codes, maybe 3 codes to get tied into their growth plan. If you are an agency, right? If you have different clients, but if you don't think you will be using it that much, then just do 2 codes. That's completely fine. So my third favorite Appsumo deal is mini course generator. All right, so this one is very, very unique, and I've been playing around with this. If you are like me, if you want to make money online, if you are in affiliate marketing, if you want to create courses, this is an excellent course generator, mini course generator. So it's a very lightweight LMS, learning management system. So you can create mini courses, okay? So this is the back end, and I kind of was playing around with this one. So you basically create different pages or slides, and each slide has like an image or a video with text, and then you can quiz people by having them select multiple choice, open answer questions, and there's even payment gateways. So you can connect your Stripe account so they can purchase the course to access the course. Great way to make money through courses, and also to capture leads as well. So they even have a sign-up form. So you can ask for their name and email to capture them as a lead to have them view the entire course. So great lead magnet, okay? And so yeah, this is the first step of my mini course. You can add any like images you want to, add text. You can format it, right? So header 1, H2, paragraph, bold, add images, add specific code, and then you can format your text however you want to. Add links, add a PDF to download. They can download files. This is step 2. And then step 3, right? So you can add image or videos. So you can add your own media from your computer. You can upload it. All right, so this is the media that you've uploaded. Upload. So you can do MP4, JPEG, PNG, GIF. You can upload YouTube videos, Jiffy, Unsplash. So you can search for anything within Unsplash because I do have a connection there. And just hit search and select any image, and then it will appear right here. And you can add a quiz, right? So I added kind of like a yes or no. You can preview it. So this is how it looks like. Very, very streamlined, very, very simple. There is no crazy bells and whistles. It's basically a slide format. So this is step 1 of 3. And then you hit the next button, goes to the next lesson, and then the third lesson is here. So I created this, yes or no question. You click it, and then it's green, right? You can even go back, and then you can you can refresh it. And say, for example, someone selects no. If it's wrong, it'll tell you it's wrong. Okay, and then this is the final step. Okay, so really simple, very, very straightforward. When you add a card, you can add, again, image here, add a quiz, right? So you can do like a simple single answer question or a multiple choice, okay? You can even do a survey, open-ended, input, star rating, single select survey, multiple select survey, or numeric input. Okay, so if you have a math question, you can do that. You can do like an input. Okay, you can do star rating. So there's a lot of use cases here. Not just for quizzes, but if you want to ask people's opinion about certain things, you could do that. You can do gateways, so sign up gateway and payment gateway. Completion, you can give them an overall score. Conditional, you can give them like a certificate of completion. All right, so a lot of cool, very simple ways to build a course very, very quickly. They even have an AI assistant where you can add a keyword, and then mini course generator will create a course for you through their AI. So if you want to just send out lead magnets like candy to people, you can create many, many courses and then collect email addresses that way, right? So a lot of value that you could offer to your audience. You can share it with a link. You can embed it. You can do an iframe code. So this is like a quiz, it's like a quiz generator, honestly, but it's kind of tailored into a course format. Okay, and then you can also do the SEO elements too. So you can add the title, description, you can have it index or not within Google, favicon, thumbnail, and then this is just an example of how it will look like in the Google search results as you see here, okay? And then you can save it, webhook, so you can add a webhook and say, for example, you could tie it into like maybe a CMS, or if you are running ads like Google ads, Facebook ads, you can say, for example, have an endpoint, like if you are connected to a CMS, add the endpoint URL, and then that will trigger and at the card end or course finish, specific card end or specific course finish. That way you can track how many times people are completing your course. Really great way to determine if your course is bringing value to your audience, okay? Really good, easy way to just put courses out there quickly. So on Appsumo, you can purchase lifetime $79, okay? And it's not connected to a specific plan, but let's take a look at their website and see how their pricing is structured. So basic plus premium quarterly. So it looks like it's just plus and premium quarterly, okay? So not too expensive, all right? So 79, that's a little more on the expensive side, but you do get 30 mini courses. And see, look at premium quarterly, it's let's see, unlimited mini courses, but plus $5 per month, it's 15 mini courses. So it's a lot of value, right? Even though it's $79, it is a lot of value. You get 30 mini courses, 5 gigabytes of storage, 3 AI-powered mini courses generation per month, which is not that much. You can stack, so you can stack 1 additional code for unlimited courses. It increases your storage and you get 10 AI-powered mini course generations per month. And then if you stack 2, you get unlimited mini courses. It bumps up your storage to 35 gigabytes, and then it increases your AI mini course generations to 15. So if it were me, I would stack at least 1 code, right? Because I do want unlimited courses because it's so easy to generate mini courses. Even just using their AI, you could create 10 or 15 courses through their AI, and you could start collecting people's email addresses, right, for marketing them at a later date. So really great way to capture emails and just engage with your audience. So if it were me, I would at least stack 1 code, all right? So really great course generator, very, very lightweight LMS. Not really an LMS, but you kind of get the point, right? Like you could create really quick and easy courses within minutes. So my second favorite is ShareDocView. So this one is very, very unique. And I was debating on whether or not this should be my favorite one, but I made this 2 because it's very unique, but at the same time, it's kind of limited, but at the same time, it's good. It's good, okay? So you could consider this number 1, but I put this number 2 today. So basically, you can share documents with other people, and this is kind of like a lead magnet as well. You could track how many times your audience is accessing this document you shared with them. You could capture emails, you could add passwords to these documents. So this is basically like a content locker, right? So you could lock your content and you can open the content by asking for their email and things like that. So it's basically sharing documents, okay? So I'm gonna go to my content. Okay, so this is basically like a document that I uploaded. You can name it however you want to, and you could see analytics in terms of like who visited this document, who accessed this document. You could see their email, how long they viewed it, whether or not they downloaded, the date. You could see how many times they visited this document, and then the link. Okay, so you could copy the URL and share it with people. You can see how many times the link was visited. You can turn it on or off, okay? And you can open the link, share it, embed it, okay? And then you could turn it into a QR code. You can even export this visit's settings. Okay, so this is really powerful. So this is where the power of ShareDocView comes in, because you can allow people to download this, ask for an email or not to view it, and you can even verify email. So if they add their email, they would need to go to their email and then verify, open up the email that automatically gets sent to them to verify their email. So these are people who must add their valid email address. So great way to capture quality leads and not just those people who are just trying to get freebies. And then you can get email notifications for each download to your email, or you could get email notifications for each visit if you wish. You could even set a password, and you can even add authorized users to view this specific document. You can even add watermarks. Okay, so really great control over your documents. You can even keep the same link, keep the same settings, and then just change the document if you wish too. So just drag and drop it. Any document, you could drag it in here, and then you can edit it however you wish in terms of the settings, or you could even change the name too. So if you click on this pencil, you could change the name, the tagline, the title, the subtitle, and the description. And then you could create different folders, maybe for different projects, different clients, different accounts. Okay, so you can do account 2, create. So you can do folders within folders, bookmarks, and just a great way to organize all of your documents. Okay, so that's really the gist of it. You could look at reports as well, so see how many times your content was viewed, by who, and things like that. Really great way to capture leads for your business or just control your content. So on Appsumo, you can claim a lifetime deal starting at $59. All right, so you can stack up to 4 codes. And the more codes you stack, basically the more docs you have access to. 4 codes gets unlimited docs, okay? That's huge. I'm not sure if you need unlimited docs, but that's there. 50 gigabytes of storage, unlimited leads, unlimited monthly visits for 4 code stack. Single, $59, 100 docs, 5 gigs of storage, unlimited leads, unlimited monthly visits. So the 1 code is actually really good already, right? 1 code is already good already. It's tied to the premium plan, which is nice. And yeah, it's really straightforward. You can configure your watermark, your branding. You could do QR codes, which I think is really unique, password protection. So if it were me, I would do maybe single or double. Maybe double, because I do want access to more ability to upload more documents and not just 100. So maybe 500 docs is a good number. So looking at their standard pricing on their website, they do have, let's see, free, professional, and premium. All right, so with the Appsumo deal, it's tied to, what was it again, did I say? Premium plan. Right, premium plan. So that's their top tier, $20 a month. All right, so unlimited leads, visits, 50 gigs of storage, and let's see how many docs here. Oops, let's see. If they limit the docs that you can upload. And let me go back to their pricing table. Let's see if there's specific number of docs. I don't see it, guys. Do you see it? Unlimited document password protection. Let's see. From the looks of it, I don't think they limit how many docs you can upload, right? Yeah, it doesn't look like they limit the docs, unless I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, comment below, okay, guys? So Yeah, but the Appsumo deal limits you, so keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. But I would do double for this deal. So my number one favorite Appsumo deal for April is UChat. So I know it's been getting a lot of chatter online, and I made this number one. I was thinking of making this number two, but I was debating between two or one, but I made this number one just because of when I was looking at this tool, analyzing this, it's just a very, very robust chat tool. Okay, so similar to Hiver, but on steroids. So Hiver is more of just like website chat, but UChat is live chat, but also social media bots. So this is more of like a true social media bot tool, while Hiver is not. It's more of just like the standard chat tool. So with UChat, you can do like omni-channel, so you can chat with people across platforms, across channels, all right? And the different channels are Facebook, Instagram, Telegram, WeChat, WhatsApp, SMS, Voice, Google, Line, Viber. So you have access to all of these different channels. And this is really good if you are wanting to connect with your audience in as many ways as possible, right? So I created a Facebook bot, and it basically has all the features that you need. So this is kind of like a general simple flow. Okay, so when you edit the flow, you can decide on what you want it to say, right? So this is kind of the text here. This is like a multiple choice. So there's 3 choices here. You can add an answer as an option 4, the answer value, right? So hit next. So that will be an option there. You can have dynamic answers, add a skip button if you wish, and you could see it, right? You could see it right here. You can add text, number, email, URL, phone, date and time, multiple choice or rich media, and you can toggle specific operations. All right, so basic actions like add tags, set variables, subscribe to a sequence, subscribe to a bot, email, SMS. So you can set up your email, set up your SMS here. There's e-commerce integration and other integrations as well, which I'll show you in a second. So there's different flows here. You could look at your analytics, right? So how many users, new users, active, average daily users. You could see all of this very important information to know how much of your bot is being utilized. You could look at your contents, different tools, all right? So testers, you can have testers here, admins, widgets that you've connected, languages, shortcuts, Facebook ads, inbound webhooks. So it's just very, very powerful. You could even do broadcasts, settings, bot users limit, bot users auto cleanup, bot start flow, right? So a lot of great options for your bot, okay? And I'm gonna go back and Instagram, right? So you could do Instagram bot and analytics. Yeah, I went through all of this too. So integrations. So a lot of good integration. So Stripe, PayPal, Twilio, so on and so forth. So there is no limit in terms of integrations here. Gmail, SendGrid, MailChimp, Zapier, Integromat, Pabbly, Integrately, right? So they even have mini apps too. So you can do all of these like JotForm, Encharge. So Google Analytics, very, very powerful, okay? Template store, so these are different templates you could select to get a head start in your bot. And e-commerce, so you can add products here, title, description, pricing, and add all of this, connect it, and then you can start selling products, all right? And my contents, bot templates, email templates, you could add here, you could add new email templates, all right? So edit template, All right, so let me just show you the email template really quickly. You can create emails here, right? So you can add a column and do like a 2-column thing, add content, add, an image. So you can add any image you want, right? Upload any image, alt text, you can align it, image URL, all right? And then you can add, let's just say you want to add, a heading here, just drag it there. You can change the heading type, font family, font size, you could increase it. So it's basically like, a landing page generator, honestly, an email generator, right? So great way. It's email marketing, bot messaging, all in one. So excellent tool if you don't have a social media chat bot yet. Okay, the learning curve is quite high, as you can kind of see. So if you want something that is very powerful, go with UChat. If you want something that's a little bit more simple, that is just basically a chat on your website, go with Hiver. It's much more quick and easy to set up. But UChat is my #1 tool for April of 2022. They are on Appsumo for $99, starting at $99, right? So you can, let's see how many you can stack. You can stack up to tier 5, and you have 10 bots, 60,000 active bot users, 25 team members, white labeling, and custom domain. And yeah, so with tier 1, it's only 1 bot, 4,000 active users, 5 team members. So depending on your business, tier 1 might just be fine, but if it were me, I would at least do tier 2 or tier 3 because I want access to more bots, right? So I want access to more bots here, right? I think 1 is just too limited, but depending on your business, that might be good. And business plan updates, it is connected to their business plan updates. So let me show you what the price is on their website. So for pricing, you can do free business. Okay, so there's basically just a business plan. And Appsumo is tied to business plan. So it is tied to this, and it's starting at $10 per month. All right, it's $10 per month, which is pretty affordable. 1 bot, 1,000 bot users included, 5 members included. All right, 5 members included. And then $99. So it is on the expensive side, guys. But if you are wanting to take your social media bot seriously, you want to get this Appsumo deal. If you do plan on actually using this. But if you're just going to keep it as shelfware and not use it, don't get it. But if you actually want a social media bot that has all the bells and whistles you need and want, this is a good tool. But keep in mind, it is expensive. So if you buy it, you need to use it. All right. So with that said, again, if you want my top 10 hottest Appsumo deals for affiliate marketers and digital entrepreneurs for April, get my free Google spreadsheet. I'm finalizing it right now. Click the link in the description, add your name and email, and I'll send you this free checklist. You could take a look at it, view the description, pricing, and decide what is the best tool you need to get for April. So with that said, hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Okay, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Comment below which is your favorite Appsumo deal for April. And if you like this video, hit that thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. And if you want to check out my other software reviews, feel free to click any of these 2 right here. Thank you, and I will see you next time.